How did you find the Reiki 2 workshop?
I found it very empowering. I really liked when you attuned us to the new symbols.
Yeah.
So, what's the goddess one?
Saihiki.
Saihiki. That one's my favorite.
Yeah.
Hi.
Can you tell me, how did you find your experience with Reiki 2 this weekend?
It was fabulous.
Yeah?
Yeah, I
What
learned a
was-
lot today.
what was
I think
the
the
highlight?
distance Reiki is really cool. And then getting Reiki, of course.
Hi, Sam. What was your favorite part of the Reiki 2 workshop this weekend?
I'd have to say learning how to do the distance and then doing the emotional release information. That was all I think.
Good, Randy.
Hi, Nikki.
How did you find the Reiki 2 workshop this weekend?
Oh, I enjoyed it. Reiki is a real deal. Energy healing is an amazing modality.
Reiki 2 was a lot more information from Reiki 1, so it was a good stepping stone. From Reiki 1, I learned a lot about energies and more about your chakras and how to integrate the energies into your chakras and how to heal them individually, and also about entities. Entities, yes, entities.
Good. How did you find that part of the class?
I found that part of the class very interesting because I guess normally you just think of an entity as like a ghost or something else, where in this scenario it could be many different things, a modality or an entity or an energy. So I thought that was very interesting.
Yeah, cool. Cool. And you had the opportunity to remove an entity from Hannah, didn't you?
Yes. That was very cool. That was very interesting, and getting her feedback on it was really cool too. Knowing that she felt that entity being removed and felt a lot lighter, which was really cool.
Hi, my name is Laura Lee. I'm an energy healer. I've practiced Reiki for the past 5 years, and I went to Nikki several months ago asking her if she would train me to get my Reiki master. Nikki asked me about my Reiki 2 experience and suggested that we do a brush up. I'm really glad that I said yes and did this with her because I learned so much in our training together. She taught me so many new ways of adding in protection. It's like you can't have enough layers of protection, and I just really loved and feel so safe and secure using some of those protection methods that she taught me. Also new was learning how to work with the angels and to invite them in to do the energy healing with me. I really loved doing that. I especially loved learning about the octahedron. She took me through the whole octahedron clearing meditation. It was beautiful. It was super powerful. I felt like very floaty and just very clear afterwards. And I have loved not only integrating that in with the work that I'm doing with my clients, but like using it as a way to clear myself every day too.
But the distance Reiki was the most surprising to me because I didn't think that I would be interested in ever practicing it. But after doing it, I felt just as empowered doing that as the regular Reiki. So I really like that. It kind of re-solidified that confidence in myself that I'm energetic and I can help people. So I liked it.
Oh, I'm so glad.
We practiced distance Reiki this weekend, and we both got to experience practicing it as well as feeling it. And it's like you said, it's not any different to being in person, is it?
No, it feels the exact same.
Right?
Yeah.
It's cool, isn't it?
Yes, that was really cool. That was really cool because I didn't know if I was actually going to be able to feel anything, but you can feel the person still working on you from a distance. You don't necessarily need to be right there with you.
I had learned just one method for distance Reiki, but Nikki, again, gave me like the full experience, and she showed me how to use a crystal grid to do distance Reiki. And I haven't gotten to try it out yet, but it was so cool and just felt such a powerful way to do distance healing. And this is one of the things I'm most excited about trying out. Like, I cannot wait until somebody asks me for distance because I'm going to try out the grid. That was amazing.
And how did you find my teaching technique?
I thought it was very informative. It was very good. It was very basic, very easy to understand.
And you've studied Reiki 1 and 2 already through a different practitioner, haven't
Correct.
you? So what was the difference between my method of teaching and theirs?
25 years of experience and just the knowledge and different ways of doing things, grounding techniques, and just a bunch of stuff. It's well worth it.
Yeah.
The way that Nikki teaches is by allowing you to fully experience it first. And to me, that is like one of the best ways to learn, because somebody can teach you from a book, or they can teach you from their own personal experience and just tell you about it. But when you get to experience it for yourself, it is like on a whole different level. Nikki's teaching style, like I mentioned, is very experiential, which I thought was so beneficial. But I think the best part about her teaching is that she just makes you feel so safe and so supported and so loved. It's like the moment that I stepped into her studio, I just felt this sense of security. And I think that feeling of being safe and feeling really supported is so important when we're learning and we're stepping into something new and maybe something unfamiliar.
Thank you so much for coming. I love your energy. It's been such a pleasure spending the weekend with you.
I love yours too. Thanks for having me.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for coming.
Yeah, my pleasure, 100%.
Yes, thank you. It was wonderful.
Yeah, so glad.
Thanks.
Yes, you did so well.
Thanks.
So I had such a great experience learning from Nikki. I'm so excited to learn from her more as I get my Reiki master. And if you are interested in learning about Reiki and you want to get certified, I can't recommend her enough.